Well, we're here at the Walther booth. We're going to be talking to Cody. They've got a brand new introduction, the Creed, which has been out. It's available. We've been selling them at the store. I've also had a chance to shoot this gun yesterday at range day. We'll roll some footage in. But Cody's going to tell us all the good things that this gun's got, and really the price point is also incredible for what you're getting. So
definitely.
Take us through it, Cody, if you would.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to go ahead and go over the features of the gun, then I'll go ahead and tell you the price afterwards, because it really is astonishing what that price point actually is when you look at a Walther handgun. So when you kind of look at the gun externally, we have front and rear slide serrations, an oversized magazine release button that's reversible. We have those signature Walther ergonomics that everybody kind of knows us for. When you pick the gun up, it really does feel like it's made for your hand.
Yeah, and it does. When we do that at the shop, when we put it in people's hands, I mean, they immediately, they're like, I like the way that feels.
Yeah, exactly. And that's Walther kind of as a brand, we push towards grip and trigger. Yep. We want great ergonomics, and we want a great trigger that's going to transition over into great shooting. So we look at the great ergonomics. The magazine, well, we kind of cut out for like a tactical style where you can pull that magazine out if it's ever stuck. The trigger, though, is really where it's at on this Creed. Just like we're known for on the PPQ, the PPS, and things like that, we wanted another great trigger. So this is actually a pre-cocked double-action trigger. A lot of people, it doesn't make any sense, right? They tried to say it's a single action or something, but the trigger is doing two functions, so it is double action. So you'll see that trigger once it comes back. There's a bobbed hammer back here. So it is a hammer-fired gun, not a striker-fired.
Yep.
When we look at that brake, we have a nice, easy trigger pull, so you get a nice trigger prep, a nice wall, and an easy brake. So this will transition into some nice tight groups for you in easy shooting, especially for new shooters. So when we look at this kind of complete package, you know, the front rear slide serrations, we've got steel 3-dot white sights. And those are actually the same sights that are on the PPS model, so any of the aftermarket sights for PPSs
slide into it.
fit on the Creed. This gun actually ships with 2 magazines and then a nice plastic hard case. The MSRP on this gun is $399. So when we looked at everything else in that price range, you get a cardboard box, 1 magazine, not very good triggers in that little category there. So the value in this gun is phenomenal. You still maintain your lifetime warranty with Walther. We have a great service department. This thing's in and out because we don't have a whole lot come back to us.
Right.
So,
and that's what we've noticed with just Walther in general. I mean, the quality's excellent. The ergonomics, people rave about it. I love it. Like I say, I've got we've got the 9, we've got the PPQ, and I've also got the PPQ 45, and both of that is strictly, trigger ergonomics. It shoots really flat. Zero issues with it. I mean, it's got the quality, so when you can put something like this together at this price point, you've got something that's definitely going to move. Yeah, I think we've got a nice home run here. So the this is the Mod 2, or if you will, the second generation push button rather than the paddle, which is what we've got on the 9. Is that reversible?
It is reversible.
Looks like it is, yes. Okay. But, and then the slide stop on the one side.
Yep, the slide's on the one side.
And takes down like any other polymer takes down.
Oh yeah, just lock the slide back, push that lever down, drop the magazine out, release the slide, comes right off.
So no trigger pull, nothing like that, literally just slides right off. You look inside, and I hate to say this, but it's like, looks like a striker fired, but it's not, like you said.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Actually a hammer fired gun. So you've got the hammer back in here, but it's acting very similarly to a striker fired type pistol. But nice chassis, the weight is great, it handles well. We shot it, again we'll roll in some footage shooting it. It shoot really well. I was shooting, I forget, it was one of the torso plates with just a little swinger window in the middle, and just boom, 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 boom. And I'm not a great shot, I don't pretend to be, but it was very, very easy to be accurate with this pistol.
It's definitely with that trigger, and then Walther's very well known for their barrels and high grades of accuracy. So when you look at it, that trigger is very forgiving the way you're able to prep it and then have a nice break.
Thank you, Cody. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, man.